They know that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in D12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcome. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Atlanta. The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swanson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Acuna at third with nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Freddie.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His career line against Wainwright, batting .500, 4 for 8. Popped straight up. DeYoung is there, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Freeman has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Paul DeYoung. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. The bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. And that's the second out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Marcelo Zuna. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Popped up. Tehran in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McKenna. And
the catcher, Brian McKenna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Shot to third, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Julio Tehran. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Bader has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Jose Martinez, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So striding forward now, Harrison Bader trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this.
Ouch, that one hit him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Slice down the left side, but foul. High in the air out to center field. Bader has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. No balls and a strike to count. Donaldson over at second. Markakis at first, 2 out in the inning. Grounded back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, and they'll need him to get something going here. High in the air into shallow left center. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. From the stretch, runner goes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner going a second time. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is right there as McCann gets his man. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Julio Teheran looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. He got him. Lively fast. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, number 5.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Oh, he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now.
Marquez.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Brian McCann, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind. Hold
that thought, as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. One down. At the plate, Harrison Bader. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Popped straight up. Tehran waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Tehran. A hit in 2 at-bats for
the pitcher, number 49, Julio.
Tyler Webb gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 30, Tyler.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard. Foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Tyler Webb. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is line to left, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Carpenter leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it, well,
the runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
The left fielder,
into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like.
It's a set now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez, who's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Donaldson.
The 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Donaldson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Ready once again, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Oh-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.